Hey gang, Kevin here, Life22, and we've repositioned the camera this morning per the advice of one of our listeners, and it just seems uncomfortable. I had to get me like a slightly taller tripod to let it sit on, so I'm somewhere between where it's at now and where it has been. So, as most of you know what today is Motivational Monday, baby. And Motivational Monday is my opportunity to kickstart your week. I know that you already come here every single day for the lovely soothing tunes of Kevin. And, with that, I don't want to put you to sleep, so I've got to try to keep you awake and motivate you through the week. And so this week's theme is Spring Forward with Purpose. With purpose. I don't mean to sound like Kamala Harris the way I just kind of made that come out, but because the beginning of the beginning is always the beginning, and it shall forever be the beginning in time. It all translates to time. So, spring forward with purpose. You gotta jump, man. Spring out. Let that beautiful warm weather, energy, sunshine, the birds chirping in the morning when you wake your ass out of bed. Let that be your guide to getting up and just kickstarting your day. So there's your spring, right? And now we're moving forward, right? We're moving, we're shaking, we're moving. All right. And then with purpose. What is your purpose, man? Define it. If you don't have purpose, that's why your Mondays seem like crap. That's why the whole week seems like garbage. You hit hump day and you're like, I just can't wait till the weekend. For what? You have no purpose. The weekend means nothing. The weekend means nothing unless you accomplished a week. It's your reward for accomplishing a hard 5 to 6 days of greatness. So I need you to do it. I need you to get out of bed. I need you to spring forward and have purpose. Find purpose. Rejigger the purpose that is in your day-to-day life. And there's some people out there that aren't going to have purpose anymore, like our man Carlos. I don't know if any of you heard our song released. It was released Friday, but it didn't get circulated till yesterday. But it's a lot of dishes and waiting tables. It's not going to happen at the diner because there's somebody without purpose. And that's why you need purpose. You need to find it, whether your purpose is your kids. I was listening to a great Matt Walsh rant from Friday's podcast, and he was talking about like being the breadwinner and what purpose that brings. And it's like, the guy, the wife who's now a podcasting influencer, and she was pointing out that, well, I do everything around the house and yada yada, and then it pointed out like, well, I work because I want to, and then what Matt counters with is, well, yes, you work because you want to, but even if you made more money and you were the sole breadwinner, when you lose your job and there is no breadwinner, your husband must go to work because he must. That's the purpose, right? Like good, strong purpose, right? You need to provide for your family. And there's a good purpose for you if you don't already have one. If you couldn't figure out one, it's Active April. Give yourself some purpose in that workout, man. So, yeah, I know normally Motivational Mondays are pretty quick, so I'm sorry to have to plunge you into another day without Kevin's voice, but you've been giving inspirational words to lead you forth and not into temptation. Or tempt yourself with purpose. I should bottle it and market it. Purpose, baby. All right. We'll catch you guys tomorrow. Life22. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and we'll catch you on the flip-flop for another morning show.